Hey guys, Andrew here. Welcome to NaNoWriMo Tips. It is National Novel Writing Month 2016, day 21. So today's hot tip is you need to write your ending, like right now. It's day 21, there's only like 7 days left, 8 if you count today, but you're effectively in your last week now. What you need to do is write your ending and have it fully completed early. Otherwise, what you'll end up doing is like hitting day 30 and you'll say to yourself, oh, today's the last day, today I write my ending now. And you're going to be rushed for time and it won't actually write that well because of the pressure. As you know, an ending comes in 2 parts. Part 1, climax. Part 2, the resolution. So like with your climax, it's a matter of, I'm writing horror, so my climax is going to sound something like, here's the good guy, here's the bad guy, the good guy beats the bad guy, and that's the climax at that point where the good guy wins. And of course you can do the same thing for yours, whether you're in science fiction, action thriller, romance, whatever. Because you've always got your protagonist, your antagonist. They've been coming into conflict for your whole story, and at the end you have your climax where your good guy, your protagonist, beats your bad guy, your antagonist. And so like the climax is the portion whereby like your protagonist wins, right? The resolution, on the other hand, is like different. The resolution, as you know, it's kind of like that, if you're watching a movie, it's like the last 5 minutes of the film whereby everybody thinks, well, it's kind of like whenever, so the climax has already happened, and then the resolution is just like the last 5 minutes where everything's working out okay. A really, really good example of a resolution is Die Hard. So you've already had your climax, and the resolution is when he falls into the hands and the arms of his loving wife. So the climax to Die Hard is whenever Hans Gruber dies. You remember that scene where John McClane has him over the wall and he lets go and he's like falling into the backwards into the ground, because of the view. That's the climax to Die Hard. And of course the resolution is when John McClane, he walks out of the building into the hands and the arms of his loving wife. There's snowflakes falling down and he finally gets to meet Sergeant Al Powell, who he'd been talking to through the whole ordeal. So the climax is Hans Gruber dying, and then the resolution is John McClane finally out, of the fire, and he gets to meet his wife and Sergeant Al Powell. Now, of course, in Die Hard, it was quite a climax. It was quite an action-packed resolution, because you had Hans Gruber's henchman coming out of the fires and whatnot. But your ending does come in 2 portions. Your climax, Hans Gruber, and then the resolution, which is all the snowflakes, and he gets to meet everyone. So for your book, you need to start writing the ending of your book now. It's day 21. If you leave this any longer, you will run into problems, because at the end you'll realize you have no time. My advice to you is don't leave the ending of your book to the last minute for NaNoWriMo. Get it out now, and then you'll have 7 days within which to actually finish it. It'll have more time to breathe, and you'll have a better ending. Because if you do your ending now, then you can always revisit it in 4 days time and add in new bits that sound so much better. Because it is important that by day 30 you do have a complete first full draft. Today I wrote just under 5,000 words, I think. Yeah, it was 4,700 words. And I spent those 4,700 words on my ending today. I had written my ending before this. Do you remember saying how my first 30,000 words were going forward, and then I was going to use the last 30,000 going backwards so that the words could meet? So I already had my ending written. However, today I spent 4,700 words on it, and I retweaked the ending, and I wrote a resolution at the end as well, which really tied the whole thing together. Just tying up all those loose plot points and whatnot. Nothing was left, and it really completes the story. So get your ending written, and to give yourself enough time to finish. Hey guys, thanks for watching. You can hit subscribe below and stay tuned for more NaNoWriMo tips. And if you have any creative writing headaches, just leave your comments in the comments box below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.